Label, a winning formula for Philly. Sundays backs to back. Plus, special guest and shock victim Cam Jordan. Tonight, 7 Eastern.
Welcome back to Good Morning Football. Will Selva inside the NFL Network newsroom. Well, Tom Brady's injured hand, obviously a major area of concern for the Patriots. TB12 yet to practice this week as they prepare for the Jaguars. Head coach Bill Belichick holding a press conference and addressing Brady's injury in typical Belichick fashion by not addressing it.
Bill, given Tom's injury, have you considered bringing in a third quarterback from the depth chart just in case?
Yeah, we're going to get ready for Jacksonville, do the best that we can, make the best decisions we can for the team to do that. So that's what we're going to do.
How much, if at all, does his status complicate the game planning process for you at this point?
I don't know.
What is your level of concern just that he'll be able to perform the functions that he needs to at quarterback?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
You mentioned you still have lots of work to do to prep for Sunday. Is there one specific part of this preparation that kind of keeps you up at night that you're concerned about going into this game?
Yeah, it's all of it. Yeah, I don't know what the play is going to be. I don't know what the situation is going to be, so we have to be ready for all of them. We've seen a lot of situations come up in the last couple of weekends that were one play, one situation type things that determine the outcome of the season for the teams involved. So you tell me what those plays are and we'll make sure we work on those, but there's really no way of knowing. So you have to be ready for all of them.
All right, so no update on Tom Brady or any other injured Patriots. Now, Tom Brady is expected to address reporters later today, so we'll see what TB12 has to say there. But as far as Doug Marrone is concerned, he says Tom Brady can throw the ball left-handed and would still be effective. So I think that's how he's looking at it, and that's how the Jaguars are looking at it as well.
Give me more Doug Marrone. Great stuff, Will Selva. Appreciate, I guess we can call it an update. I don't even know what to call what that was. So.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, a little bit, I guess.
Great stuff.
No
Well,
update.
We'll talk to you.
More ish.
In a little bit. Each of us here at the breakfast table, we all believe in something, right, that the others don't. Or we believe in something more than other people believe in it, or we don't believe in something while everybody else does. So there's, a couple of examples. The earth is round, so we've got that debate in like the NBA. Who doesn't believe that?
Kyrie is a truther.
Is that true, though, that's what he actually thinks?
I think so.
All right, well, we can apply that to Championship Sunday as well, Kyle, because we're going to bust out our very own belief scales. Each of us is going to take one of the squads playing this Sunday. There's four of us, and tell you how much we believe in them based on our own personal belief scales. So we did this with trust. We did this with what else?
Fear.
Value. Yes. Now it's time for belief.
Yeah, and I'm going to take the team, the Jaguars, all right? And I'm going to talk about things that I believe in and I don't believe in. The thing that I believe in least, and it's because of recent memory, are this concept of sports curses.
Okay.
Teams are cursed. I've seen the Red Sox come down from being 3-0 to come back and win in 2004. I've seen the Cleveland Cavaliers for the city of Cleveland beat the Golden State Warriors in the finals and get away with that one. And most recently, I've seen the Cubs come back after 108 years. So I don't believe in this whole idea of sports curses. I've just seen too much to feel like the Vikings are cursed or the Eagles are cursed. Forget the curse. That's stupid. It's dumb. Something I do believe in, though, are good luck charms. And I gotta say, I do. I remember when the Minnesota North Stars in '91, they said, we're not changing our underwear the entire playoffs. And they went on some crazy thing. And then there's my girl, Millie. Millie's got to be the good luck charm. She, 1-0 when it comes to these playoff games. When she's there, magical things happen. So if you've got a lucky thing going, keep rolling with it. But curses are stupid. And where do I put the Jaguars on my scale? I put them firmly at an 8 right now.
Wow.
I do believe in this Jaguars team. You're seeing Belichick right there. Look, it might be Brian Hoyer under center for all we know. We know the Jaguars have feasted on him in the past. No, I honestly do think this Jaguars defense is at the very least going to show you something exotic. They're going to confuse, and they're going to hit Tom Brady. If his hand is even the slightest bit injured, if it's stinging this morning, or if it's sore, or if he's got a boo-boo, they're going to hit it. They're going to go after it. And Tom Coughlin's that little X factor of, guys, you can believe in this because I've done it before, not once, but twice. I like what the Jaguars bring to the table. I don't know if I'm bold enough to pick them to win. I got to see what's going on with Brady's hand, but I do like them Jaguars. 8 out of 10 on my scale.
Hey, I'm way up by closer to Millie than the Bambino. Much closer.
Closer to Millie.
Okay.
To the Bambino.
I like
I cannot believe that you believe in Lucky Charms.
I like Lucky Charms.
Did that surprise you? Totally
does.
surprises
It does me too.
about Peter. There's a lot of things that I don't believe in. I don't believe in compliments. I don't believe in being late. I don't believe in surfing. I also don't believe in the concept, completely made up thing called the runner's high.
What's the runner's high?
Take it from somebody who went from never running a mile to running a half marathon. And everybody, you go to these run classes in these bougie places in New York, and they're like, no, you get to like mile 16 and like it kicks in and you just get this like amazing like runner's high. You keep going and it's the best feeling ever. There's no such thing as a runner high. Y'all are lying.
Yeah, you're all
I
high.
do not believe in a runner high. The thing that I do believe in most is research I get from Matthew Hamilton.
That's a natural
When
high.
I need to find every throw Tom Brady made to the left side of the field for 12 yards or more at home in primetime up against a top 10 defense in below 40-degree weather, I can go to Matthew Hamilton,
Of course.
and I believe in whatever answer he will give me. So I will put the defending champion Patriots on a scale of a runner's high, which I do not believe in.
No!
Matthew Hamilton's
Hammer?
research, a 10. It cloaks and covers a Jags fan that is Matthew Hammer with the Patriots. I just think them getting to be at home, 18-3, Brady 7-0, undefeated up against the Jags. And, you know, you talk about Saxonville. How about Saxborough? Because in the span recently, they've got Trey Flowers and Dietrich Wise, Kyle Van Noy, guys who you aren't household names, making plays, sacking Mariota 8 times. So I think that they're going to win this game.
There he is. That's the man. That's the 10. That's our goal. That is really, really good.
We all
Hammer, you
believe
deserve
in
it.
Hamilton.
We all trust you. We all believe in you. Some of us fear you, but you're the man. Okay, can I just give you a quick compliment? That was a great job. And I think great work ethic. You're always here early in the morning.
I love your
That was
sweater.
really, great job.
Your hair really pops today.
It really does.
Hey,
that lipstick on fleek, girl.
Can you?
Listen, what I am going to talk about is the Eagles, and let me tell you what I believe in the least, and that is luck. I'm sorry, Striggs. I don't believe in luck. Now, here's the thing. Lucky Charm's a little bit different, but I'm going with luck in general.
Andrew Luck or just-
When people say good luck, I don't believe it. I don't have any faith in that. And people say, oh, you're having bad luck. Listen, if you're a skilled player and you're going into some type of game or something that you do, the reason you succeed is because you put the work in. And if something happens, you find $100 on the ground, or there's a sandwich somebody gives to you. If something that happens in good fortune, it's because it's great energy. If you give great energy into the world, it's going to come back around. That's not luck. That's just good karma. So putting that out there always comes back. What I believe in the most, though, is UFOs and aliens. Now this is for real. Now, this is for a second. Like, there's all these things flying around different places all over the world, and there's always this excuse, oh, it's the government testing, it's the SpaceX launch. Nobody's falling for that, okay, government? We know. I see you.
What do you know?
I'm woke out here.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm saying? If you
Gotta
date
stay that way.
to the hieroglyphics back then, there was UFOs on the walls. How did they build the pyramids? Are you kidding me? The aliens helped. All right, so I believe in aliens. And my belief scale, where the Eagles land on this thing, it's a 6.
A 6?
So it's not as much as I believe in the aliens.
Wow.
And here's the thing. Since Foles has taken over, the chemistry within the offense, it just is there. KB just talked about it early in the show. Alshon Jeffrey, you got to show up first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. And we haven't seen that. They got all the weapons in the world, but they need to click at all the right times. And I'm not sure they can do that in this game up against a defense that is so dominant. So that's my belief scale.
Nate, I got a newspaper for you, the Weekly World News. You'll absolutely love
love
it.
this paper.
The bottom line in journalism.
The Enquirer is my
Alien
favorite.
autopsy, it's real.
It is
It
real.
really is. I'm going to handle the Minnesota Vikings on my belief scale, and let's start. Oh, I can't tell you how many dates I've had. We haven't even had our first drink yet, and it's, so what's your sign? I'm like, oh, man, that's a sign right there that I need to leave. And then you'd be like, oh, I'm an Aquarius.
Does that really happen?
All the time. I blend more with Pisces.
In LA, oh.
Just dismissing me because the planets were in some position or some nonsense like that. I hated that. It's a sign I need to go home. On the other end of things, what I really, really believe in, I believe in that ghost kid from 3 Men and a Baby. I do. Now, what am I talking about? 3 Men and a Baby, the movie back then. There's dancing. There's the goots. Too soon. A lot of weird things about that movie, okay? A lot lot of weird things. The fact that there's 3 men in their 40s with no family living together in Manhattan was a little weird. 3 losers. The fact that there's an inexplicable cocaine storyline in a baby movie. The fact that Mr. Spock directed that movie. That's like 5th. But the ghost kid, as the story goes, where they shot it, a kid had died there in that home. And in one scene, you see him looming in the background. I had a sleepover party in 5th grade. We had the VHS. We rented it from this video store. And we all screamed and crazy like when we saw that kid. Now, Selleck has come out and he says, Selleck has said, listen, there was no home. We built that on a soundstage. There's no kid, you idiots. I don't care, Tom. I don't care what you say.
Have your blue bloods. Give me this.
Yo, Quigley Down Under. I'm still believing, okay? I believe that kid exists, and I'm terrified of him. Me too. And that brings me to the Vikings. Where do you put him? Do you put him on the first date who says she's a Pisces, or you put him up with Dancing and the Goots? I'm going to put him, I think they have a coin flip chance to win this game, so they're going to a 5. That's how split I am on that.